Okay, my money way longer than a NASCAR race. I told her keep going on the gas for the brakes. Only here for one night, let me put it on your face. Let a nigga nut, only way I go to slay. Ruler rockin' know the Frank Mueller. I know some hoes with good ass, fuck 'em too.
Brought to you by Kia.
Well, a guy who's on a hot streak right now, playing his best basketball and has had some success against you in the past. He has been able to put you away. You've got to stifle that man on your screen right there. Trae Young needs to be the focus of your attention. And because they're not necessarily big, let's try to play big and pound them inside. Use Al and JoJo as anchors.
And we are running tonight from Wells Fargo's NBA in assists per game.
Pretty remarkable when you consider the fact that when you talk about Trae Young, all you talk about is his scoring prowess. Much more to him than that.
No surprise, Lloyd Pierce, maybe more than any other NBA coach, doubling up on Embiid. A three from Milton, not bashful at all. Shake Milton, by the way, had a career free throw shooter at 81.5%. The Hawks are actually playing much better basketball late as Young cruises in and scores. Thibault on the floor.
Got to get it in.
Okay, you get 5 seconds, otherwise it's a turnover. So Horford an opportunity now to take the paint with Embiid out of the game, and Al obliges as the Sixers have made with three.
See the Al post up on T, the advantage, and then the defense recognizing it and the help coming in numbers.
Kevin Huerter, his second year from Maryland, coming off a 1-for-11 performance, albeit in a victory at home Saturday against Dallas. Mavericks in that game, truth be told, without Luka Doncic, without Kristaps Porzingis. Nice spot, Horford for a Korkmaz three, and down it goes for Furkan Korkmaz, who, by the way, is the sixth. Three on the way from Bruno Fernando, only his fifth three of this his rookie season in 32 tries. So his percentage from beyond the arc in the teens. We missed seeing him in Atlanta in late January because of the left calf strain. Otherwise, pretty much regular minutes this year. As Glenn Robinson III is able to get two with the left hand.
Nice balance to his game. They run out.
Missing the three. Not sure if Carter got a piece of the rock or not. So it's Trae Young with Kevin Huerter. John Collins also out there, along with DeAndre Hunter. This is Hunter inside, and he was fouled on the play by Richardson as well. So one more.
Hunter, the defender, to get in between. The trick is to turn that corner and have no space for a defender to slip in.
Interesting point. I never really thought of that. Like how you use that screen.
Yep. Makes it harder for the defense.
Embiid, and among boys that time. Going in there to deal with him, and Joel now 6 of 8 for his 15 first half points.
My heart is warm. He caught that high, kept it high, and finished high. Feeling good about things.
At time, John Collins sneaking past Embiid, and he'll go to the line looking for one more as Joel out with his 3 personals. And Shake Milton, who started this game for Ben Simmons. Back on the floor for Brett Brown. Dwayne Dedmon, the starting center, is back on the floor for the Atlanta Hawks.
But we've talked about how players have tried to navigate because so many shots now are taken from that corner position. They're trying to navigate those tight spaces, leading to a turnover.
Cam Reddish, again, the 21-year-old Norristown native. Averaging just under 10 in this is rookie season, but shooting is 36% from the floor.
Silky smooth, makes the tough stuff look easy, I should say.
Tobias Harris. Of course, I knew that.
Yeah.
Nice little run by the Sixers now to put them up 19. Their largest lead in this one, 21, as Fernando gets another. Trae Young back in the game. 2-for-1 opportunity for Atlanta.
Closeouts.
Unfinished business for DeAndre Hunter, who worked very hard to get to the hoop. Milton beautifully done to get it to Harris. Is this your way of telling me you're hungry?
Oh my God, that popcorn looked good.
Plain or buttered? John Collins drilling the three. Collins has mentioned pretty good three-point shooter.
Speaks to the amount of attention Lloyd Pierce and the Hawks pay to him.
Meantime, the Hawks scoring the first 7 points of the quarter now. It's a 10-point game.
Good rebound.
Yeah, indeed, by Milton. Harris for a three, and down it goes for Tobias Harris. And for Harris's third 3 and 4 for his team. Alec Burks and Matisse Thybulle on the floor for the first time in the second half.
Wow.
We're talking close to the Sixer logo for Trae Young. That's the first 3 he has hit tonight. 45 of the Sixers' 81 points coming from the combination of Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris, who scoops it up off the floor. Korkmaz measures a 3. And Atlanta, not known for their defense, suddenly playing plenty of it here in the third. Herter scrapping for his miss. Serena, what do you got?
Well, just something to keep in mind with Josh Richardson running some point here is one of the things he said.
Dallas had tied a career high. And against the Sixers in Atlanta in late January, pulled 20 rebounds.
He's bouncy. He's a problem if you don't keep your body on him in steady contact. That's what leapers want.
Embiid pulling his way, not once but twice. And credit to Furkan Korkmaz, who after he was double-teamed, Korkmaz was the outlet, gave it back to him and said, go ahead, big fast break opportunity. Should be some kind of a continuation rule in a case like that, where after you play good defense, you have the opportunity to take the ball and take advantage of your good defense and run with it. Here's Young hoisting a 3. It'll count with 0.5 to go here in the third. And what do you know? The Atlanta Hawks will lead by 1.
Right now, whether it's Hunter, whether it's Reddish, both rooks going at the red, white, and blue.
And this is percentage-wise, Ala, the worst rebounding team. Atlanta against the best rebounding team in the NBA, the Sixers. And Atlanta out-rebounding the Sixers by 4 so far in the game. Embiid throwing it down against the helpless Lloyd Pierce as Embiid captures the Young miss.
Especially with a team that's young. You can't have young guys that don't want to defend out there.
Right. Herter, the late double. Harris for a 3. Yes! Tobias has been an expert marksman from beyond tonight. 4 of 5. Rebound to Fernando. The Sixers now running with Embiid on the bench, getting a rest. It's Young all the way to the cup for 2 of his 22.
In between tight spaces, nice pass from Milton. Tough catch and finish.
Combination of Embiid and Harris with 61 of the Sixers' points. Fernando getting it done. Bruno Fernando.
Nice little move right there.
Yep.
Defense to come up with some answers. They have yet to do so. Simple basketball. Rim to rim and get there first.
Embiid 14 for 14 from the line. He's got 38. Now patrolling defensively. Collins, the offensive rebound, blocked from behind by Tobias Harris.
Collins never extended and got that ball over his head. You're not going to get a call that way.
Al Horford on a nice delivery. And suddenly the Sixers.
Pump fakes. Got guys out of position defensively. How about the pass fake there? Allowing him to shed a defender and opened up a lane for him for that dunk.
3 and change to play here in the fourth. Embiid again. Yes!
Every chance they got, they caught heck.
The late Red Klotz and his team, they absorbed a lot of punishment. Oh, by the way, for 1 year, Wilt Chamberlain. Lobe is out of the timeout. Cam Reddish slamming for 2. The Sixers, all they need to do. That's the most in a quarter by a Sixer this year, the 19 points. And now, the opportunity to get a career high.
Got to get it past half court. Smart from Furkan.
Yep.
You don't need the bucket, you need the clock moving.
Here's Embiid, some of the fans sensing a possible career high. Hits for three. Yes! Joel Embiid. And the Sixers will celebrate this one in style.
You just get Leon Ledded there.
Well, the fans want him to go for 50. But he's going to keep that for another day. 88 points for Joel Embiid in the last two home games. Had the previous season high of 39. And tonight, uncorking the career high 49 points.